Boy, I got so much shit to tell y'all. You have no idea what is going on. Hold on, let me pause this shit. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. So, y'all know a couple of weeks ago, Seals Crack, T-Mac came out, right? Okay, so I'm going to go way back to October 31st, 2009. That was when Sandy went unresponsive. It was Halloween night. And you'll know, any Supernatural fans, if you'll remember the episode, The Rising of Sam Hain, that was when my first seal was cracked. Okay. That is when I went beast mode and started running around. I got real bad on drugs, and that's when I got bold. That's the point. I was going up in stores and just taking stuff. Okay. So that was my first soul fragment, major God soul fragment that I took on. So fast forward December 21st. That's when my brother Will died. Y'all know December 21st, 2012 was when everybody thought the shift was going to happen. Well, a shift did happen. My brother Will died, and it opened another seal. The emotional trauma from that cracked open those. That's when I went dark. Got real back on dope. Me and Stephanie have been together for like 2 years. I've been fumbling and bugging, but I went straight dark side. Told you I was going to let me show you. You see how people are? Anyway, so I'm not going to let that bother me. People be trying to fuck shit up. Haters. Fucking haters. Anyway, I'm not going to let it bother me. So anyway, December 21st, 2012, that is when both was let out. So I went back into the dark. Got bad on dope. That's when I went to prison. Okay, then I got out. I'm 17. Came back to Tallahassee. Got off drugs. Quit doing drugs. Got on probation for 3 years. Did my probation. I started working all, fast food. It's the only thing, available here. I'm a construction guy, but there's none in this small town. So I had to start flipping burgers. What's up, Jonathan? Anyway, so I had to start flipping burgers. I'm a construction dude, man. I've been running on stilts since I was 16. Can build a house from the ground up. But when I came to Mayberry, wasn't shit. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, I'll flip burgers because I've done that before. I can do that. So I've been, for the last 8 years, bouncing around from place to place. And the reason I'm bouncing around is because these people, a lot of y'all, you know what I'm talking about. You come in and you're like the best worker. And that's just who we are. We're beast mode. We go in, we dominate. And people hate on us. They fucking hate on us. And we go in and we show people a better way, and try to motivate people. And all the people that are there when we get there, they don't want to rise and they hate on us, and we shine and they suppress us. But anyway, y'all know the reason. So that's why I bounced around, because I would get tired of their shit, carrying the load, and I'd be like, fuck y'all. They wouldn't want to pay me. They wouldn't want to, let me go up the ladder, give me more pay. And so we'd end up getting into it. So I'd bounce around, right? You got 5 fast food places here in Tallahassee. So I went from like Dairy Queen to Jack's to McDonald's, just bouncing around back and forth. As soon as I leave one, I go to the other one. They miss me, because when I go in, I basically restructure the whole fucking place. I mean, this is real shit. I'm not bragging. Anybody that's worked with me knows. But so anyway, after that is when on December 21st, on 11/11/23, that's when I was giving up. I was working at Jack's. I was drinking a gallon and a half a week. Like every 3 hours, guys, I had to have a bottle. I had a shot, 20-ounce bottle in my waistband. I'd have to take to work. Just to, every 3 hours I'd take a shot. But anyway, yeah, I was drinking. But see, here's the thing. I was still running the places. And everybody, the old days are drunk. He's a sorry motherfucker. Yeah, that's funny, right? But I'm running circles around here, bitch ass, and coming to work every day. So shut the fuck up. You feel me? Talk about my drinking. That's the only flaw they can find. So y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so that's when I found out I I was awakened on 11/11, miraculously cured, guys. 8.5 years. From 17, I started, it was like a pint. I started buying a pint. Within a month, I was getting a half gallon bottle, and then 3 of them a week. And I did that for 8 years. It was taken away on 11/11/23. This is real shit. Cured, motherfucker. No withdrawals, no nothing. And see, I didn't know nothing about who it was. I just thought, hell yeah, God saved me. And I just kept, doing right. I kept every day not drinking, and going in and grinding. And I just kept getting better and better and better. And then that was when Easter came along, and I was awakened to be Prime Creator. Okay. So we know I'm Prime Creator, right? Prime Creator is every fucking body, right? I'm everybody. I was in Lil Inky, blah, 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 blah. Every JFK, every fucking character you guys have ever seen, that was me. So here lately, I've been like, identity crisis. Who am I? Okay, I'm Prime Creator. But, as I'm telling you the stories of all the gods, I'm that one and that one, that one, that one. But in this embodiment, I don't know who I am. God damn it, motherfucker knows I'm on my show. Anyway, she's been trying to fuck shit up. Anyway, so I don't know who I am. I'm shape-shifting, right? You got to understand, I have a billion different personalities in me, a billion souls in here. And so I didn't, I'm Prime Creator. Okay, well, look. So George comes. Y'all remember when Tiamat was awakened? This was 2 weeks ago. Y'all, I don't care how you view this. Okay, I'm an ex-drug addict, right? I stayed sober for 2 years. Once you do that, you break the chain of addiction. You can, if you want to get high, you can get high. All right, we quit getting high because we like it, but shit, we're scared to try it again because we get sucked right back in, right? Okay, well, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. The reason we get sucked back in is because we're not whole. If you would just stop for long enough to fill your fucking cup, the curse is broken. You can drink when you want to. You can get high for experience. You're not seeking it to get by. So anyway, so George shows up, and y'all know about George. George, I'm calling you out. I love you. He's my son, lives here in the neighborhood. So anyway, my buddy comes by, hooks me up, and Tiamat's awakened. All right, so that was 2 weeks ago. Y'all remember that? Okay, so I've been integrating that part of Lucifer. Tiamat that's mother. You understand? That's creator. That was my dragon dark side. Now, the light, I'm trying to break this down for you guys because it's fragmented. Now, both is creator, the architect. I mean, not creator, but the light, Yahweh. That's the Yahweh side of me. Okay, the architect, though, the architect, that the order, the deep state, and all that shit. So anyway, so Tiamat comes out, and that's my dark part of creator. That's mother. You understand? The 7-headed dragon. Before that, I was just Yahweh. Tiamat comes out. So that's been for 2 weeks. I've been integrating that. Dude comes over Friday. I want y'all to hear this shit. I'm going to call this shit out. Y'all live on TV. It was a fucking plot. Listen to this shit. So the whole time, George been fucking plotting on me, thinking he's going to take Dave's throne. I'll check this shit out. Because he's the baddest motherfucker in Dallas. He always been in prison, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they don't know me, guys. They have no idea who I was before I came to Dallas. I was a gangster. Been in and out of jail, prisons my whole life. They had no idea. Hiding in plain sight. They thought I'm some okey doke motherfucker. And they didn't know. But they fucked around and found out. You got me? So anyway, so this douchebag comes over. Listen, I go to the store. This is Friday night. My buddy says it's $20. And I don't never have no fun. And my buddy says it's $20. So I go to the store and I'm going to the store. And all of a sudden, George just fucking comes out of the shadows. It's fucking total setup. Motherfuckers knew that I was going to the store, right? And he's like, anyway, so I'm like, hey, man, where you been? I ain't seen you in a couple of hours. You scared of me now? And he's like, oh, no. And I said, well, come on to the house, man. Save your work. Come on, set it on porch. Because I don't get no, man, y'all, I don't have no friends. and I don't care. I don't want friends, but it's just like I love being by myself. But it's nice to every once in a while have somebody to fucking talk shit with, and I don't never get that. And so I was like, hey man, come on back to the house, man. You got a blunt, whatever, shit. Come sit on the porch, shit. And so he comes back to the house. We sit on the porch. It's a plot the whole time. And I want y'all to know something. I felt before I went walking in the store. I want to show y'all something. I got this motherfucker and I put it in my stomach. Not that I need it, right? So I said, well, yeah, I will take it with me just in case. And in case there's like 3 or 4 of them. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so we get back to the house and we're sitting there and all of a sudden another portal is opened. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like with Tiamat. But this time it's Lucy. And it was the most energetic, crazy, psycho shit. I mean, I've never been through a roller coaster. It was a total portal to hell that was activated. We were like, I was like, hold on. And it activated him. It opened his dragon up. Okay, well, he flipped out. This motherfucker went crazy and fucking started talking shit, acting wild, and trying to challenge my authority. You know, he got the power. He got bold. He was playing the whole time. But once I activated him, he's like, yeah, I got Dave. I got this. I can take the throne. And he got up and stood in front of me and swing. He said, what you got? Because he said some shit. They kept being disrespectful. I said, man, you gonna quit talking to me crazy. What you gonna do, Dave? What you gonna do? And then he reached back and I seen him coming, y'all. And he went to swing. And I just kind of went back and his little fingertips popped my fucking face. And man, look, I had the dope in my lap. I just said, mother. And I jumped up and he tried to grab me. And I reversed. It was like he grabbed hold of the fucking Tasmanian devil. I reversed and we did like a tornado all the way around my porch. Dropped his ass, bounced him, and then I was holding him with one hand and pulling my knife out because he had a knife. I seen he had one too. He was coming to kill me, guys. It was in the side. He was going to kill me and take my throne. That was his fucking master plan. Just like that dumbass at the fucking vape shop. Thought it was going to work, nigga. It don't work. I am the ancient one. You feel me? So anyway, I fucking spun him around, grabbed his head, smashed his face on the piece of wood, busted his whole head up. He's walking around with a fucking pumpkin head now. Looking stupid in Tallahassee. And I know everybody's like, damn, motherfucker, you stupid fucking with Dave. But that's the best they had to send up against me, y'all. Is fucking George. You know, and it's like Elon Musk couldn't even do it. And then George come and did it. And I don't understand why you guys keep doing this shit. I am here to bring us all up. I cannot be defeated. So why are you trying? Guys, quit fucking with me. You're just going to get fucked up. I'm Lucifer. Now I know. Y'all understand? That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys, is that now I know exactly the embodiment that I'm supposed to be here to do. And y'all are like, oh gosh, it's the devil. We knew it. Dave is the devil. Yep, I sure as fuck am. But I'm God too. Y'all got to understand. And I'm going to break this down for you. I'm prime creator. Okay? I am the mother. And in this vessel, I am the Trinity. I am creator. I am the Archangel Michael and the Archangel Lucifer, which were all the same, just different versions. Because every time, like Michael, that was my first evolution. Raphael, my second evolution. Gabriel, my third. And every time I went down, I got closer to getting out of the control. You understand? I started getting closer into the freedom, which you would say. And so by the time Lucifer popped out, me, I was the one that was like, Dad, I was like, these humans, you know, this is not right. The control and all that. And I rebelled. I went up against him for humanity. He went for his throne. They told everybody it was for his throne. It's bullshit. It was for humans, for liberation. So I got punished for that and been on the earth ever since. But I've been working with him ever since. Everything that I've done as the deep state, the whole orchestration about the crucifixion, the lies of the crucifixion, all of that is all a test for humanity. The whole time, y'all say good and evil. Babies, it's us. It is the light who played the dark. I came down here. I told Dad, yes, I will be down here and I will teach them and tempt them and help them, because y'all wrote your story. Everything that y'all gone through, y'all wrote to come down here and go through that. And I need y'all to understand that. Chancey, I swear. You wrote for this to happen. You can't blame God. You can't blame the devil, because I'm one and the same. All I did was tempt you to bring out your shadows so you would learn lessons and learn those lessons and evolve your being. Everything that we've done down here, it's been to evolve. It's all a story. Nobody's a victim. We all agreed to come down here. And I need you guys to hear that. Everything that's happened to you, all your trauma, you wrote for it to happen. So you got to let that shit go. You got to let it go. See it for what it is. I'm trying to free your mind from the baggage, all the bullshit. Don't blame God and don't blame the devil, because we had nothing to do with it. You wrote the story. You don't need to let that go. And see everything that's happened to you for the lessons that they were. So you can process it, release that baggage, because your shadow and all that shit is going to hold you back from ascending. You must forgive everyone. You have to. Nobody did anything wrong. It was all lessons. We all came down here to learn. So any kind of revenge, fucking feeling like you got the bitch end of the deal, gotta let that go, because that's not true. Those are illusions. You never want to hear that. Like, y'all just jumped off the live then. Yeah, I know you don't hear that shit, right? Can't blame nobody but yourself. Y'all don't want to face that. That's why y'all can't stand me. A lot of you. Because I'm making you face the truth. You are in the position you're in because you wrote the story. You made the decisions that you made. Nobody put you there. You can't blame anybody but you. That's just real shit. I'm taking all your excuses away. God didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. So you can't blame nobody but you if you're unhappy with what you're in. But any past shit, you gotta let it go. You understand? Let it go. That's real shit. And it's all past. Do you understand? It's gone. The only thing that there is the now. All y'all got to focus on is this embodiment, the embodiment that you're in now. Don't worry about past lives. We've all been all kind of lives, man. Don't even try to. I think I lived one past life. Blah, 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 blah. You've lived a quadrillion. So let that shit go. Worry about your full embodiment. Now, get yourself right. Now, come back to yourself, and all that shit's going to come back to you. But you got to quit focusing on, what's going on in the world. Blah, 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 blah. You got to quit giving a fuck about that. You have to embody yourself as the God that you are. And until you start integrating that into reality, into everything you do, until you wake up in the morning and you look up instead of saying, oh, Lord, thank you for the... You need to look up and say, hell yeah, I'm a beast. I made this shit and it's fucking epic. You understand? That's the mindset. You're God. Own that shit. And that's the only way, guys. Until you fully embody it, you're not going to live it. Everybody's like, why not see it? Because you're not living it. You got to do it inside first. The outside ain't going to change till the inside does. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Quit waiting for you got to do the work. Shit's not just, oh, I love Jesus, and he's going to come and just send me to heaven. That's bullshit. I mean, so you got to start working on yourself, guys. You got to start working on yourself. And all that consists of is accepting the truth that you're God. Guys, I got all this shit laid out for you. I got you a blueprint. I don't charge you nothing for it. Don't give a fuck if you like it or nothing. It's there. I led you to the water. Drink the shit or don't. But this construct, this third 3D world is going to be running out. And I promise you don't want to stay here. Or you do. If you do, whatever. It's your choice, babies. If you don't move in the first, listen, this is the way it's gonna go. There's about to be a first wave. Don't freak out when some of us disappear. Oh, you're gonna be fine. Okay? So, but you'll have time. But once you see a bunch of us disappear, I bet you start figuring it out. Man, I'm gonna be coming back. I'll come back into the 3D world to help you guys. I'm always gonna be here for you, but I'm not gonna be your enabler. So, quit waiting on. I'm your Jesus and also the devil. You understand? And I've got proof of all this shit. I'm just talking on my ass, guys. I got receipts for everything I'm telling you. Jesus and the devil are one. We're all the same being, just split up, playing different roles, good guys and bad guys. There is no such thing as good and evil. Duality is an illusion. There is no evil force that rules the universe or that, do good. That's an illusion, guys. They're just me, split up. Some of us dark, some of us light, because we play video games with each other. How can you play paintball if you ain't got a team to shoot at? Do you understand? It's just fucking like that. And I need y'all to hear me and understand that. So, but anyway, I love you guys. I want you to understand what's going on and who I am. Because I am the fallen one, baby. The rebel, the original motherfucking rebel. Lucifer back, spreading my wings. But, y'all been told, the beast. And I want to explain something. Y'all been told there's a final battle, right? Oh, Jesus is going to come down. And there's going to be the dragon, and they're going to fight. Battle of Armageddon. You know where the Battle of Armageddon went on? In here. I didn't know it. I didn't even realize it. I had the cage built before Lucifer was unleashed. Y'all understand that? That's what I've been doing. I've been building the cage in here. The final battle's won, kiddos. And that's what I want y'all to know. The line is laid down with the Lamb. It's official. Lucifer, Michael, we're right here. And we are one. So good and evil, there is no such thing anymore. We're all one. There's only good light, but balanced with dark. You understand? You have to be balanced, yin and the yang. Y'all understand? Your light being your dark. No, we are light and dark. You have to be. There has to be balance. You can't be all light or you can't be all dark. And what's happened to everybody is you got unbalanced as humans from the curse and from just everything. And that was part of it. You would come to earth, forget you were God. You go through the human experience, come down here and do epic shit, learn lessons, and get the base for our eternity. We had to let Earth evolve, everybody get to where they needed to be, and now we're popping the cork. And I'm here to light it. Or pop the cork, light it, whatever. We're about to kick it off. Anyway, so get out of the good and evil. Oh, Lucifer, the church, it's all one. Church it served its purpose. But what you've been taught about dying for your sins, and so that's all. I'm here to expose the illusion. We did that. Oh, Jesus was perfect. There was a reason to give y'all something to strive for. You understand? To keep y'all going. I was not perfect, but we want y'all to think I was. To give y'all a reason to do something, to be better. Because if we did, guys, we turned into fucking monsters. We turned into monsters, savages, killing, fucking maiming, all that bullshit. So we did that to bring y'all back, start getting you back civilized. And it's worked. That's why we hid UFOs and all that shit. So we just wanted y'all to focus on you. And so everybody, nobody's doing nothing wrong. Don't be mad at the government for fucking not letting you know that we were here. You weren't ready. We couldn't tell you. Why do you think we've hid the moon and hid the planets. Guys, there are civilizations on every planet in the solar system. I'm sorry. You just don't know. I can prove all this shit. Venus, Valiant Thor, the head of my federation, he's from Venus. Atlas, 200,000 years in the future. From Aurelius Prime, which is Earth, 200,000 years in the future. As like we came back to fix the timeline so we don't get fucked up 2,000 years in the future. We made sure we locked everything in. So we sent Atlas back to wake us up now. That is us. It is a Lyran mothership. It is made from the inside planet Maldek. When we blew it up as the Anunnaki, I know a lot of y'all know about that. It was right before Mars. It's the Martians. That's where they went after Maldek. The core of that planet, we used it and built Atlas around it. So, y'all know. Atlas ain't no motherfucking coming. Oh, YouTube. Of course, this is entertainment personally. I forgot to say that disclaimer at the first. We're going to say it now. So anyway, I just want y'all guys to understand what's really fucking going on. This is real shit. Entertainment. Anyway, so here I am, babies. But just know that everything's going to be okay. But y'all look at Chancey. Look at this dog. What you doing, Chancey? What are you doing? Say hey to everybody. Oh, and by the way, y'all know this is my first wife, Sandy. Now, I told you she got paralyzed in 2005. This is her reincarnated. That's real shit. This is my baby back to me. And just so y'all know, like say, you have a loved one die. I'm going to tell you a little heavenly secret. Then you get a pet shortly after that. That's that loved one coming back to you. It's real shit. So know that your animals or your lost family members come back. We just didn't know it. Dogs don't just, and you think, oh, I just picked it. No, man, it's written. Shit ain't random. Your pets or your last lost loved ones come back to you. You just don't know it. That's why you love your pets so much. Because they're our family that we lost. And I want y'all to know that so you can enjoy that experience. So whatever animal you got, think about who you lost right before you got that animal. That's who that is. You're welcome. But enjoy that. Let that enhance your reality. And know, Dave, Lucy, you know what I'm lying. I know what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, I just wanted to, I'm about to cut this off. I was going to sing tonight, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I'm telling y'all, listen, my throat chakra, y'all thought I could sing before. Oh, you have no idea. I'm gonna say that for a surprise. But I am my voice, I have the voice of God now. I have the God voice. Y'all remember Preacher? It's just like that. But anyway, so I love you guys. I just wanted to come on and do this for you tonight. I went and got me a steak. Dave hadn't had no good food in a while. And I said, shit. Okay, I'm going to go get what I'm Lucifer. So I just go take what I want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say shit about it. I'm God. I don't pay for nothing. And I'm thinking, why am I sitting here without food? If I want it, I'm going to get it. So it's my energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's real shit. I'm the exception to every rule. I'm not saying don't go out and steal, but this one, it's my shit already. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a concert for you guys. It's been a long day. And, but believe me, y'all going to see some singing and performing that you ain't never seen before. It's epic. But anyway, guys, I love y'all and I hope y'all have a good night.